I said, hey man, we back on another episode on It's My Opinion.
So deal with it.
First of all, before we even fucking start this episode, I just want to get this man his flowers. He's straight off a fucking flight and came to see us. You heard me? Listen, we got fucking Kolgate in this joint, bro. Y'all already know. Listen. Before we even start this video, I need y'all to like, comment, and definitely subscribe. Show love. Y'all already know. Y'all already know what the fuck we on.
Twitter,
Amazon, everything.
Spotify. You know we forget.
Yeah, listen.
We on Amazon.
I'm fried. So, bro, tell us what you do besides,
Yeah, tell us a little bit of your backstory.
My backstory, I've pretty much been hair makeup for 10 plus years at this point.
Okay.
Luckily, I've been able to work with a few celebrities in the past 2 years. I've done projects with Common. I did the Met Gala this year with Erykah Badu.
Oh, damn.
Doritos commercial, Jimmy Fallon, and Halloween with Offset's team. So that was pretty cool.
Damn.
And I've just wrapped up a really fun TV show.
Yeah,
so
that was lit. Damn.
Oh, damn, I feel broke.
Yeah. Damn. That's good.
So, one of the questions here now I don't want to say new, but I'm gonna use this term. Now with this new film fame, how do you feel who's genuine or who's just for clout?
Luckily for me, the genuine's been genuine because I cut off the clout a long time ago.
Okay.
I think that before as my life was gradually going in this direction, I knew who to not have around me.
Okay.
Because even if it was something small as you just got a new pair of sneakers and you saw somebody kind of or if you going to Puerto Rico because you just got a nice little vacation, somebody's like, oh, those are the things you cut off before you even get to this type of point.
Yeah, those little red flags.
Little red
flags.
Okay. There's a lot of them.
I fuck with that.
Yeah, I got a toxic topic for y'all today.
Oh yeah, let's start it off.
It say, do women cheat better than men? True or false? Who want to answer first?
I think that's true.
I feel like they do.
They do?
Yeah.
What?
Well,
I'm sorry to say, even though it's starting, they really taking over, and I feel like they learned the game a little bit, I feel like they have a better chance to get away with it. You know what I mean? I can literally have somebody who I really think that's innocent, and she could be doing me dirty behind my back. And the thing about it is, previous situations in my past, they would get away with it. You can cry to me and tell me you would never do it again. I'm like, yo, she's so cute. I'm going to take it back. So, I feel like, yeah.
Not just that. I feel like when females cheat, they cheat to find another man.
That too.
Yeah. They don't niggas cheat for a in the moment thing, but I feel like they cheating to find something that the person that they cheating on don't have.
Okay. Or because I'm the bridge between this right here. I got the girls in my chairs talking about this stuff.
Okay, yeah, tell us the tea.
Yeah, a lot of guys don't realize you don't got them to begin with.
Oh,
that too,
and that's the toxic masculinity in all of it all because you initially think that's already yours.
Yeah.
So once it's not as readily available, or you feel like it's being visited by someone else, it's now it's a cheater. But was it yours to begin with? I feel like a lot of men automatically think because they got a little bad girl, that's already mine. So
yeah, and the thing with that is what a lot of men do is once they get them, when they really get them, they just get comfortable and they don't do the shit they used to. And then that's how I think that's.
Or they just do that one thing.
Yeah.
They just do that. They just spend the money and they're not doing the quality time, or they're just doing the quality time and not spending the money.
Yeah.
They think it was just that one thing that got them, so it's the one thing I got to do to maintain them.
And then that's when they go looking for something else from a different. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I get that. I get that. Damn.
That hurt me.
No, You're guilty? Are you guilty?
Now I'm about to go home. I'm about to go home and be like, well, you're not really mine. So what the fuck is going on? I like that, though. That was a different perspective. I never would have thought of that.
But we also heard she needed to get her pussy pleased.
Oh.
So that's also a thing.
But that wasn't true, though, because she was getting it pleased by her nigga. I guess she just wanted more.
Oh, here goes the. I'm about to let y'all in.
Yeah.
95% of women do not reach orgasms, and that's y'all fault.
I heard of that.
That's y'all fault.
Really
Most of them won't experience an orgasm with you.
Right.
They usually have to go home and finish themselves off.
That's
so
true.
Imagine going through that with a man, no matter how much she love him.
Yeah.
But she can. She got to.
Yeah, because it's so hard to make a girl come.
Yeah, that's a muscle, and you got to work it out.
Yeah, it's so hard, and it's crazy because I ain't even gonna put my tea out there.
I mean, when it comes to my situation, I gotta put my pleasure on hold, if that makes sense. So now, after I done got my shit together and my body together and everything, I really started taking that time to making sure she was cool before I'm done, because I can.
That's
really,
important.
I really, can just be over with it.
Nah, I'm selfish. Round
And
one, round one is mine.
No.
Round two for you.
Oh no, you crazy. And she told me
And
like
she's talking about that. To
I
her
had-
friends.
right?
yeah,
In the
She's
group
talking
chat.
about that. She's talking about to me.
Yeah, in the
she-
group chat.
She waited until y'all done, and she gonna use that shit like
No,
he
but-
wasn't doing the right
She
thing.
got her
anyway.
makeup done like, oh my god, like this motherfucker. He just be finishing quick as shit.
Something that I would say though, like, if y'all communicate that, y'all get some toys, try some tricks.
But
like,
why? If your girl look at you like, damn, that's my nigga, that's my.
but if he
guy right
can't
there.
get it
Right.
done, then he can find a way
and
to.
then she gotta cheat. Then she gotta find a way
Yeah,
to.
that's
And
true.
some people, like I said, a lot of motherfuckers ain't communicating. If you ain't bringing it to the table, there 9 times out of 10 is like,
Yeah.
I
they
mean,
should already know. You should. Already,
Yeah.
That's just like
Yeah,
when you
that's-
hop in a relationship. You should already know how to love me by now.
Yeah.
We a year in, you still don't know how to love me. You still don't know what I want.
I ain't
So I'm
gonna
gonna go get it
lie.
somewhere else.
If I ain't nothing, that shit over.
See, you selfish.
I
You
am.
really selfish.
I am.
But nobody's
But-
saying you not. They saying that you
Yeah.
gotta get the her to nut the first.
Yeah.
No,
Nut
but
first.
no, some like I've experienced it. Like
what you fucking
I-
somebody and you didn't know?
I couldn't. Like this shit just wasn't it.
What, it was trash?
Damn.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
that
was it
shit was
trash?
that shit was
See, a good
trash.
nigga like me don't know that. I
And
don't
it
even
was
make
just
love to
like-
people. I never really just.
Yeah,
go
that's
for
what
it.
I'm talking about. Me and my
Man,
girl,
he's
we
trying to
make
get that on
love.
record. He's just
Nah,
trying to
we-
get hip
no,
to
listen,
it.
I'm really a good boy.
The
I'm
other
really
day
good.
we texted this shit. I said we don't even have sex. We make love.
Yeah,
that
like,
shit.
I really-
Listen,
I
that-
never really.
I don't
had
have-
With multiple people, like with different people at different times, or are you or is that like, okay, I'm making love with her, but I'm not with her,
No,
and
no,
then
no.
I'm making love with
Every
her
time
on
I
Wednesday,
mess-
and I'm not with her.
No. See, with the girl I'm with now, we be making
Okay,
love.
in a relationship.
Yeah,
though.
we
you
make-
are in a
Hold
relationship.
up.
Okay.
Say it again. You asked him what?
Is he in a relationship?
What you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What I am.
Okay.
See, with me, when
Alright.
when,
Right, make
we
love.
got it
Chill,
on here,
chill.
y'all.
When
I
I
am.
was-
Yeah.
Chill. We make
when I was
love.
going through my whole stage, I was just fucking.
I never really.
I
had
wasn't
one.
giving a.
I
I
didn't
wasn't
either.
giving a fuck.
I've had
like,
ridiculous hoe stages.
For real?
Yeah.
See-
I prefer not the hoe, but I love to be in a relationship. Don't get me wrong, because I'm a cater to you kind of guy.
Mhm.
But all that other, like the possibility of somebody cheating, the possibility of me not pleasing you, the possibility of, that shit is so scary to me. I don't even want.
No, like a
I don't want it.
relationship is like a job, and we said it before, but that shit is so hard because you gotta do so much. You gotta do so much, and you're not even getting paid for it.
Not at all.
It's
And it's
just-
a contract. It's an emotional
yeah,
contract that
yes.
you're making with somebody. And it has to be a symbiotic relationship. You have to, whether you want to deal with it as a business or not, it is. It's your emotional business. And you have to have organization and communication and meetings and
Yeah.
breakdowns. And people have to have, might get a little red flag sometimes,
Yeah.
can slip. But it's a real relationship. You gotta want to work for it.
Yeah, and it's like, see me, like I feel like I just always been in relationships, like for real. It's like I get out of one, I get back in one, and
That's true.
bro, I feel like all of us, we just been in so many relationships, just like, and it's like we be trying to take time, but it's just like we just get right
And
back
now,
into
like,
one.
Now that I'm growing,
Yeah, what you about to say?
I'm growing, but I'm in a relationship. So it's
Okay.
like now that I'm learning a lot of shit, I'm learning it while I'm in a relationship. Which, with that being said, I wish I would have took this time in the chapter in my life to do it while I was single. But it's still a blessing that I'm in a
Yeah.
relationship.
Yeah. How old are you?
I'm
it's
24.
better.
Oh my God, how old are you?
I'm 23, about to be 24.
23.
Oh my God,
Wait, how
y'all
old are
are
you?
children. I'm 31.
Oh
Damn.
shit! Damn,
For
I
real?
thought you was
31
younger.
years
I
old.
thought you was
man.
in your 20s.
See,
No,
look,
no,
we can
man.
learn more from you. You live
That's
life
crazy. I'm
longer.
hearing y'all talk about relationships. I'm in love.
Yeah.
23
See, that's
years
because we
old.
young, so probably when we get older,
It's
we might
different.
still
It
make
really
it and
is
shit.
different.
It's
I
like,
think in a straight road, obviously, is different too.
Yeah.
There's a different dynamic. There's this already taught path on how to treat someone, how to deal with X, Y, and Z, and that you could overcome things.
Yeah.
So there's just there's better examples. I
Yeah.
think, so.
see, like, in y'all world, like, it's different, right? Because it's like a lot of y'all don't want relationships.
I think that we do, but ultimately we were all raised like the same man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We are all raised like the same exact man, no matter how feminine I am or how pretty somebody else thinks I am, or the kid. I'm raised like the same man you were raised, right?
Yeah.
So that emotional stubbornness, that ignorance, that it's my way or the highway. I'm gonna deal with it today and you deal with it tomorrow type bullshit. We all are raised that way. So imagine that at the same time, but like rolling in different directions.
Okay.
That happens a lot, especially when your ego is involved, because all of our fucking egos are involved when
Yeah,
we're dealing with anybody. Our pride is involved, and when you feel disrespected, now it's about retaliation and all those other things. I think it just gets like a little like boy petty, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Like, how guys can be petty,
Yeah.
it happens, bing, bing, bing. And I
See,
think with a guy and a girl, there's
Yeah.
a little bit more of a control there.
And that's probably like the same thing with like a girl and a girl too, right?
Yeah, but I find that the lesbians, for some reason, they can do it. They can figure this shit out. They be like figuring it out easier. I don't know. But the guys, I feel like, and also being successful men, right? Like if I'm a successful man and I'm not dating a successful man, now there's some resentment.
Okay.
In a different world.
Okay.
Like just like if you were dating a female, not you personally,
Yeah.
but some men build resentment against their female counterparts because of their success, because of the money they bring home.
That's true.
And then it's this weirdness out of nowhere in their relationship that they'd never had before. Now there's a man thing. This guy's making more money than me. This guy is traveling the world. What am I doing? I'm home and I work at a catering service. So now you can't be who I am to you because you're not even excited about your own life.
Okay.
So
I understand that.
Can you do that? Can you settle with a regular person?
Absolutely, and that's the problem.
See,
that
I
I be
respect that.
settling with I be wanting to because I find at the end of the day I am a man, so there's nothing that I need a guy to do for me, right?
true.
You know what I mean? Like my bills are paid.
You're gonna get your own
I'll
shit.
make my own clothes. I buy my own stuff. I get my own gigs. I'm in the business of my own right now.
Okay.
I work for myself. I don't have a job, so. Ultimately, if I want you around, motherfucker, it's for your company.
Yeah,
we
see?
watching TV. We chilling. I'm saying we gonna
Sound like
go.
that.
Yeah, like
Chill
most people
shit.
would just be like, "Damn, I need somebody that's on my level. Like, I need somebody that's up here with me."
That's fun.
Like, it's
It makes it
good.
easier.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is good to have somebody on your level,
Make it
but
easier.
shit, real love might be somebody
It's
that's
less
not
of a
on your
loss
level.
when somebody is on your level.
Okay.
It's less of a loss because I could pay for the hotel and you could pay for the flights. But if it's me all the time because I'm trying to keep you around because I love you,
Yeah.
it's now it's you're a bill.
Okay.
You're an expense in my
Okay.
life.
Not saying because we don't really know what went on the show, but
Mm-hmm.
like based on like the reunion, like when Bobby was saying that shit, like I pay for your rent and shit like that, and that shit I would have felt that shit.
Yeah. See,
But everything he was putting the food in that man's
Yeah.
fridge. He was putting the food in his fridge, gas in his tank, the rent. He was making sure that man did not get evicted. So imagine now.
See, and that be the
Then it
thing,
felt-
because it's like, damn, I just did all this shit for you, and I'm who I am, and you who you are.
So
That's
by,
like,
all right. So let me ask that because I got asked this question last night. By you doing something like that, because you can be genuine and because because you gave a fuck, is that still a good reason to throw it back in my face though? That's the real question.
see me. It depends on
You
what
might
you
need to
do.
be reminded.
Huh?
You might need to be reminded why you shouldn't be fucking up.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you
Yeah,
take
it
advantage
depends.
of it, then
Right.
yeah.
And it
Okay.
depends on what you do to me. Like, if you out just playing the shit out of me, I'm gonna throw that shit in your face. You tripping?
I have to
Okay.
remind you that this behavior does not grant this reward, and all of these things are rewards.
So I ain't wrong. I just had to
That's
get that
like-
from
Yeah,
y'all
yeah.
because when I said what I said, it was just like, no, like you shouldn't bring that up because it was out the kindness of your heart. But I need to let you know, like,
Yeah.
I gave you life.
Yes. Yeah.
That's like
Okay.
that's
I
like
said I gave you life. Oh my god.
That's
he
like-
be talking.
that's
I
like you
gave you
paying for
life.
somebody rent and shit, and then they fucking somebody else in the crib that you paying for.
That's what just happened on the show.
Yeah.
See, and
literally
I
what
will go off on that. Like, damn, like I was paying your rent for you to go fuck somebody else. Like,
Now I'm gonna
that's
throw it in your
crazy.
face, like nigga, you wouldn't
Yeah.
even had nowhere to fuck him if I wasn't paying your rent.
Period.
That's crazy.
Even though I was
Damn.
doing it out of the kindness
You
of
wasn't
my
even
heart,
fucking
but
on
you
an empty
took it.
stomach because of
Yeah.
me.
But you took advantage.
That's
of it.
lit though.
One of the questions I got. So is it true that Zeus make y'all stay in the rooms the whole entire time? And was the fight scripted?
So nothing and not one thing was scripted.
Okay.
Nothing was scripted. And no. Every ZEUS show is gonna be different
Okay.
because of the EP. So Bobby was our EP.
Okay.
And Jason was our EP. And so like Jocelyn's Cabaret, she's the EP. Natalie's their EP. They make the rules about what happens in the house.
So that's why Jocelyn shit was getting ran like a whole house.
Well, but them bitches couldn't leave their room. They couldn't
Yeah,
leave their room.
right.
They couldn't leave. They couldn't use the pool. But that one episode that they was all out
When
there,
they was in
they
the
could
pool?
never use the pool. It was
Okay.
at one time. It was really tight on them. They didn't have chefs. Like we had a chef every day. We had a chef for morning. We had a chef at night.
Damn, that's
We
lit.
had per diem. So on the days that we didn't have a chef, they gave us money to go eat. We woke up in the morning. Literally, I would wake up in the morning, roll a blunt. The chef was cooking. I'm going outside. I'm in the pool. We got to do whatever the fuck we want. We just had to be there by call time, which was 2:00.
Oh, and then like
so-
film y'all little shit, then it's done.
So
But we filmed from like 2 to like 4 a.m.
damn.
Yeah.
And what time y'all filmed that reunion? Like 4 in the morning?
It finished at 5 on the dot.
In the morning.
We finished at
Damn.
5.
How the fuck do y'all do that? Like, I'm up late as shit just sitting here.
I was there drunk. I got there. I mean, when I was there, I got drunk in the backstage like really fast. So I actually got to take a nap, which was helpful.
Okay.
But the energy is there, and like what you don't see is that like there's like EPs right here, and I'm like, give me a shot. Give me a shot.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm like trying to stay up and
Yeah.
lit, you know.
All right, speaking of the show, I got a real question. Was you really there for Bobby, or was you there for opportunity?
Of course, I was there for Bobby Lights. I love him so much.
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you.
Y'all are messing up my opportunity.
I ain't gonna hold you though. I ain't gonna hold you. I applied for the show.
Did you?
I did.
You should. Everybody
did.
should.
I did, and I didn't get it.
You didn't
I
get a
was
call
waiting-
back?
No, I didn't get a call back. I was waiting for that John too.
He wanted to go in there. See me, I'm the type. I apply for every show. I'm just coming on there to fight.
See?
Yeah, I mean,
I just want to fight.
Listen, there's a lane for that.
No,
There
I
really
just
is
want
a
to fight
lane
because
for
the
that.
fights that I be seeing, I'm like, damn, what the fuck is they doing? I'm gonna go in here and show them a fight. So,
That kitchen fight?
oh no,
That kitchen fight.
yeah, that shit looked crazy.
And the shit y'all didn't see, y'all seen them. They was grabbing these lights like this and was hitting each other on the head with it. They
Dang.
knocked out security at one point. One of the cameramen had to take 2 days off of his injury. They was
Damn.
fucking shit.
So like,
It was
but on
fucking
this,
shit.
like we don't really. I feel like on none of the love shows,
Yeah,
we
we
don't
don't-
see it.
Yeah.
But do y'all really get to spend
Like,
quality
one-on-one time?
with them?
Like I was saying, like the pools and stuff, like that's us. We would be, it'll be all 12 of us in the pool with Bobby, you know. One person's hugging him, the next person beside his feet. Like it was always a vibe every single night and every morning. Like we all had breakfast together, we smoked blunts together. I got a video on my page where we're like all singing an Usher song, but we're like serenading Bobby at his room, you know.
Yeah,
I
I
did
did.
see
that. Yeah.
See, and the thing that I think I seen that Bobby was like that. He had an opportunity to go home because he live in Miami, right?
Yeah, he,
He could have stayed home, but he actually chose to stay there with y'all.
Lived in the left wing of the house.
So yeah, I respect that. Like
Dog
just so
and
he could
everything.
get.
Dog was coming to my room every morning, jumping in my bed. You know what I'm saying? Like all that.
See, that's lit. I respect
Yeah,
that shit.
it was dope. Especially considering I did know what the other ZEUS people didn't have that we did have. One night he literally was like, everybody get dressed. We on 3 fucking yachts in the middle of the night.
Damn.
That's some shit
In the
that
middle
should have
of
been fucking
Miami.
recorded.
Yeah, that should have been
Because I ain't gonna
showed.
hold you. I feel bad. I be felt even though it was an opportunity for y'all, but I feel bad. Like damn, they don't go nowhere.
Oh, we went to clubs. We went to.
See, they
took
just
them to
don't
Rolling
show it.
Loud,
They don't
like,
show
the
it.
Rolling Loud Festival.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
the day
that's
after
lit.
the day after I got eliminated, they took everybody there.
Damn.
Yeah. They,
So
they
like when y'all
treated
get
us good.
eliminated, they just send y'all right home. Like it just be done.
It's literally is go upstairs, pack your stuff. We're going to the hotel. And in the
Damn.
hotel, you do your confessionals, like you finish your green screen and all that stuff.
Okay.
And then they send you home.
Damm. Shit, I want to make it
So-
to there.
No, for real.
So for the most part, it was fun.
I loved it. I would do it
Is-
again and again and again.
Is it
Answer
anything?
my question?
Is there anything that you would do different though?
If I would do anything different, like okay, if I didn't like that I present myself as a more professional young man, if I were to do anything different, it would just be turn the fuck up all the time.
Yeah.
Right.
Like which I was. Y'all didn't see all the arguments that we argued. Y'all didn't see all the tit for tats. Like if I was out there squaring the fuck up every day, you would see every single last one
Yeah,
of them.
exactly.
But it didn't call for that, and I knew that that's really not who I was. Like,
Yeah.
I know that
See.
I'm the type of I'm a blunt guy. I'll fight you if I have to. We can get shit done nowhere, but we're gonna move past that situation too. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
it's not. But I'm not gonna be like some of these other ones where it's like. Turn up to this camera.
It's because it's like they want the camera time, so they
Yeah.
know that's what
Yeah.
they gotta
No,
do to
but
get that time.
behind the scenes tea. One of the shady producers, that's all I'm gonna say, y'all can put 2 and 2 together, looked at everybody and says, this is the camera. If you don't find yourself right here, this is the camera. The camera's not gonna go to you. You gotta put yourself right here. So literally,
okay.
everybody in the room's wheels was like,
And
And
then
that's where it happens.
and that's where all the crazy shit, because you can feel the temptation in the air of like, how do I not get forgotten? If I
Yeah.
get forgotten, I'm going to get sent home. I don't want to get sent home. How am I going to be the fan favorite? I want to be the fan favorite. I want to be on Bad Boys. I want to make sure I get a season 2. Like, you see the wheels spinning. It's crazy.
And it's like now in this era, it's like people just get known for fighting.
Yeah.
It's sad to say, but that's just what they get known for. Damn, he beat this many niggas up, or she beat that many girls up. Like that's what people get known for. So I just feel like everybody that come on those shows, they just come there to fight.
But you can't monetize the virality of a fight.
Yeah.
That's boxing. You know what I mean? We can all monetize off of this funny saying, being a funny meme, being like all these different things that go viral, but a fight you can't.
Okay.
You know, sure you're gonna be popular.
Yeah.
Sure you're gonna have numbers, but unless you're selling boxing gloves.
I respect that. All right, another question I had. I really want to know what the hell happened that first day, cause that shit was crazy. Like all y'all attacking Dimitri. I felt bad for him. That was fucked up, cause he
You
had
know
like
what?
50 different people coming at him. I really didn't like that, but I just really want to know what the hell did he do to make all y'all just come at him? Like,
You know what? I think that it was a lot of things. I think he definitely. It was very clear he thought that this was Real Housewives.
Oh, okay.
Of Bob Lanta or something like that. I don't
That's how
know.
he was coming bougie.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Oh, it was like Real Housewife Reed. You know how
Okay.
the girls get sassy, and
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep coming
Oh,
for
so
all
that's
these
what
things
type time-
endlessly.
okay,
It was like
okay.
an endless Rolodex of like how I can comfort you, but too soon.
yeah,
There was no context to why you were like this a diva already. You get what I'm
Okay.
saying? So before the cameras even start rolling, he was like kind of sizing everybody up, sitting next to me. So where you from? So what do you do? So trying to see so that when he got something to say back, it's better than who you were
Oh, okay.
Right.
I get
so
you.
you work as a cashier. Well, guess what? I own the store. You know what I'm saying? You've been to this place. I've been to that across the country. Yeah, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
So he was already doing that. We could all kind of see that. So, and initially, because he was being so extra with it, I thought he was a plant. Like, I'm like, he's working for the production. Like,
Okay.
You are so extra, you have to be working for production. So I'm not giving him a chance. I'm not giving nobody a chance because I was like, I don't even want to get to know y'all right here in this capacity because the camera's not rolling. It's not genuine. If we out here.
Oh, this was before.
This is hotel shit.
Oh, okay.
You're like contracts,
Right.
COVID tests, all
So
that
he
stuff.
just started all the way from the beginning.
Corny.
Okay.
So he looks at GOHARD one day. And GOHARD is like giving everybody their props, like, oh, you look nice, And GOHARD, I mean, he was like, because I got some about his sneakers. And Dimitri just looks at him and was like, yeah, where'd you get those Payless?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, you got this Payless. Some stupid shit like that. And GOHARD's like, if you even fucking part your lips one more time like this, I'm going to warm that ass up. You know what I mean? So it became a thing. Nobody did anything, but we did the promo.
Yeah.
You know, the boat shit.
Okay.
The boat shit. It was like everybody wanted his ass. His ass had to have a personal security guard at all times because he just kept doing that sassy shit. On the bus, it was the sassy stuff. Like, I think somebody even spit at him at one point because it was just crazy. Wrap the fucking boat up, go to a fucking photo shoot where we do the all black look or whatever. Right before we get inside, I just sit next to him. I'm like, do you understand what the disconnect is here? Like, do you understand that everything that you're saying is like about where we're from or what kind of money we make, and you as a white man don't. You just can't do that. Like, that's not, you don't play with us like that.
Yeah.
You can play with us a whole bunch of other ways, especially not this soon. GOHARD got up. He's like, yeah, motherfucker. Like, trying to say, yeah. Like, trying to say some shit. And this motherfucker just opened this thing. It was like, just going on. So I'm pissed off. I'm like dressed ready for a photo shoot, right? So I'm like, my fucking outfit, you know, you like messed everything up. I'm mad. I'm like, I'm not going to fuck you up right now, but we're going to warm this. I'm going to warm you up.
Okay.
So I already knew I was going to be the first fight. Because I was like, I'm pissed off.
Yeah.
So the producer, one of the producers, he's like, I'm going to bring up the fight and don't be a bitch. So that's why you see, he was like, wait, I heard one of y'all was fighting. And I was like, it was me. It was me, because I'm like, I know I got to be the first one, because one of these motherfuckers is going to jump over me and hit him. And he did. And that's
damn. Yeah, I was watching it. I'm just like, damn, this shit is crazy. Like, this nigga just going at everybody. Then he snuck you, and then like.
And then he like tried to fake kick the homie in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
Then he made a comment about OnlyFans. You know, half of them are like OnlyFans content creators, and like top 3%. These are like most of them make $500,000 a year on OnlyFans. Damn. Yeah. Like, let me tell you, I made an OnlyFans after I came off the show, and it paid a couple bills.
Damn, I'm about to make an OnlyFans. I keep hearing OnlyFans is like lit.
It's a business. It is a business. It's not just porn.
So like,
I don't have any collaborations.
None?
It's all solo stuff.
Damn, you made all that,
and I'm paying my bills right now. Hope some OnlyFans.
Damn.
I stopped taking clients. Like, I was like, I ain't gotta do as much hair and makeup anymore.
Teach me the game on making some fucking money.
Listen, I'm about to hit the OnlyFans up. Fuck that.
So what I do gotta know, so I won't look dumb for the next audition or whatever. What's so different about your audition tape that
I can't tell you?
It just happened.
It was corny. My audition tape was so corny.
Like, you just
I just
like,
had my shirt off.
I just
had
want to come in here.
A baseball jersey with a button, like a button-down baseball jersey. I think I was. If you look at the cast, I'm the token Spanish guy. Obviously, I'm the little papi. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the role which I'm gladly gonna motherfucking take. And it's funny because even before this, I don't think I was as confident at what everybody was seeing before even being on the show, and then walking away from it, I gained a lot of confidence. But the video, honestly, like, I talked about exactly what I just told you. I've done hair and makeup. I work for myself. Been doing this for a minute, and I'd love to be on this show. I would like to wear my heart on my sleeve. I love. Like, I said some shit like that. But it was nothing special. It was 60 seconds
like
on the
just
dot,
some
like
real raw shit. Yeah.
No backdrops. I was sitting in my living room like.
Okay. That's where I'm going too hard.
Yeah, like if you calm, they gonna.
Some of them went hard.
No, cause like I be editing and shit. So when I do my shit, I go crazy. So
Somebody did that though. Somebody did a video like me, and on the bottom, it was his performances, his billboards, his like all his accolades, and his audition tape, like a sub video in the video.
Oh shit!
And he got on.
Damn. See,
Big Bird, the big guy.
Oh yeah, he was cool.
He
was cool.
Yeah, that's
all right, so I think I got one more question about the show. The situation that happened, I think this was episode 2, when they you was on some app or something, and you said you was looking for weed. Was you really looking for weed?
Yeah, definitely, for sure looking for weed.
First, go ahead. No, because I had you back there where they had me fucked up at, but I'll let you finish. First of all, you can't say you was on the app looking for somebody. How the fuck did you find them?
Who saw you on the app?
It was Savage on camera, but who really did it was Hot Wheels.
Oh,
Hot Wheels.
Okay.
Because,
So the- 'cause-
again, production goes around.
yeah.
Like, y'all getting too fucking friendly. Y'all be, because we want to be homies. We
Oh,
all were
right. And
so
there's a
excited to
competition
be-
at the end of the day.
But it's not
Okay.
Bad Boys.
Yeah,
So
right.
we didn't see
Yeah.
the reason of trying to beef, you know?
Okay.
But we knew we had to beat Bad Boys ratings. We had to beat Baddies ratings. And we were the first gay show that does anything like this. First black
and
gay show.
and I'm happy they did that because it's like they switching the era around.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm happy
And
they
it's
did
dope.
that.
We were-
Wait,
we
did
looked so
y'all?
cool.
Y'all ain't beat Baddies ratings though? Did y'all?
No, I mean, you can't be Baddies. There were days that we knocked them
No,
out
they-
of like the trending
Yeah.
stuff, but like Baddies is like, you know, that's a franchise that goes way back. You can't beat that.
No, listen,
right now.
that shit was like
We're
what,
season
50
one. We're one season.
Yes, that's so. If he have more,
Y'all was over Bad Boys.
Oh yeah, for sure. I
Yeah.
know, yeah. Oh,
Bad Boys was
we ate Bad
trash.
Boys up.
Yeah,
We ate
okay.
Bad Boys up.
Bad Boys was trash.
Bad Boys didn't even have a reunion.
because they was
No.
scared.
No, there was 2 people asking for 6 figures or more,
Oh, in order to do it.
and ain't nobody
They
getting
acting
6
six
figures. for
figures.
a reunion.
I feel
I know.
Like
I already know who that
know
is.
one
Yeah,
is.
I ain't even gonna say shit. Cause
That's crazy.
6 figures.
damn, 6
Stupid
figures.
shit like that. Yeah, done ruined it for everybody else.
Yeah, I wanted to see that reunion. Like
And if
they-
you pay attention, it would be who needs to be there.
yeah,
Because if they didn't need to be there, they would still do it.
Right.
okay, I get you. See the reunions like make the show. Like that's
They
just
do.
like it's
I
just
just
They do.
sometimes wish motherfuckers can actually get through what they gotta say.
Yeah.
That'd be the only thing with these
We
reunions.
did the best so far.
No, I
To
said
be
that.
honest,
I
I'm
said
so
that.
as chaotic as like it was fucking chaotic, but it was definitely
No,
like we did the
once
best.
Everybody finally
Yeah.
shut the fuck up, and it was cool. We
We were all on
see
stage.
because I feel like it was just like Bobby and Island Boy was just going at it. Like they just like me
that
personally.
had to happen.
I could
That
feel
had to
like
happen.
at first I didn't think Bobby really had feelings for him, but seeing it there, I'm like, oh, all right, he probably really.
Living in the house,
Yeah.
that was the thing, and that's something that pisses me off about it a little bit because Jameson did his work. I cannot deny that man did not do his work to win Bobby's heart.
Okay.
He would wake up, he would get Bobby tea, bring it to his fucking bed. The chef, separate the plate from Bobby, please. I'm going to bring it to Bobby. Boom, boom. We'll get Bobby. They would get together. They would leave the house sometimes, come back.
Okay.
Like at the pool, if it was all of us, Jameson would position himself like, y'all niggas better not even fucking come next to Bobby.
Oh, so he
you
was
know, if they
putting
were
that
sitting
work
here,
in.
Bobby was in between his laps. Like, he did his work every day in that motherfucking house. So for
Damn.
that to play out like that is like,
And now it's just that's just crazy.
Damn.
I don't know what to say. It's just like
Just imagine me on that motherfucker. You think you would have won?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
oh, okay, here's another thing. He probably would have won them no matter what, if you know what I mean. He was going to win
Yeah.
no matter what.
He had a chance then.
No, like production-wise.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was gonna win. He was
See, I thought damn, what's his name? Rerun. I thought he had a chance of winning.
I thought he had a chance to, but it was very obvious why they were both there, right? They're
Yeah,
both the
'cause-
tall, dark handsome,
yeah, they
right?
both
They
was
were
going at
direct
it.
competition from each
Yeah.
other from the beginning. There were days that I remember producers would look at him and be like, "You know why you're here? You know why you're here?" And I'd be like, "Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
so-
so I guess which episode am I going?"
Yeah,
home
like, you
then?
just-
'Cause
yeah.
I'm not
Was
winning.
it like a gamble with that? Like what episode motherfuckers will leave?
For the rest of us, yeah. For the rest of us, yeah.
Damn.
Because if you were boring, why am I gonna keep you?
Yeah,
True.
And I will
That's
say that
true.
after the first fight, after the first little arguments, I wasn't planning to like turn up for the camera.
Yeah.
Like I knew I killed that strip thing, which is why I didn't think I was gonna go home. And the other weird part about that elimination is that they made me sing and go, because I was against tracks that episode.
Mm-hmm.
They made me sing and actually did a good job, and they didn't air that because it still would not have
Wait,
made
you know
even
how to
more
sing?
sense. I can sing a little bit.
Oh, shit.
And it didn't make enough sense to have kicked me out if I just killed that dance challenge and
And-
killed this singing thing, and tracks is still standing right here.
Okay.
Granted, that's one of my best friends on the
Yeah.
show. So
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that too. Like who did like you closest to? Tracks?
first 2, it would be Big Burn Tracks. Evenly, we were like the 3 amigos the whole way through, but right after them is Cash for sure.
Okay.
Go Hard is Cash, my roommate.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Cash
I love
and-
all of them.
Yeah,
I fuck
okay.
with all of them, but those 3 that we go hard. Yeah,
Okay.
Would y'all think about doing a project together?
we're talking about a few things. Even like something small. Like I wanted to do a coat drive in Atlanta with some of the boys and do something. I want to do a Puerto Rico trip with some of the boys. I want to walk the Pride Festival with some of the boys and see if ZEUS backs us up. Like there's a few things that we can just literally show up to
Yeah.
and still be the boys that are doing this and try to have some longevity
Right.
with this, because people are going to stream this shit. You know,
Yeah.
the dopest part about being on an app like ZEUS is that you could find ZEUS today and go through all of those shows, and now all of those people have a brand new fan base. You know, that's the fun part.
Yeah, and ZEUS taking over.
is,
I
it
gotta
really
keep
is.
it real.
It's
They
a thing.
taking
It's a
over.
beast, you know, because we got to be realistic. You know, it's a great production. There's great money. There's a big budget involved. But there's violence, and we're condoning violence. You know, brown on brown violence.
Yeah,
You know,
that's true.
we're trying to control. They try to control how crazy it gets outside of the show, which does have some control sometimes. But ultimately, I remember being in high school watching BGC and really feeling like these are my bitches. These are my bitches running around like these bitches. You know what I'm saying?
And that I don't know. That should just make you want to do it. Like you like, damn, look at
That's
them.
why
They doing
I'm a
it.
reality TV junkie. I am a junkie. When this opportunity came out, I was like, I auditioned for Bad Boys 1. And they didn't. I get not even a call back, like
Damn, for
nothing
real?
at all. So when this came, I was like, oh shit, finally, you know.
Okay, I get that shit. I want shit.
Was
We all
it this show that we were saying that we felt like it was 2 auditions at the Bad Boys, John?
Three guys.
Yeah. So was that? It was 3 auditions at the Bad Boys one. Cause remember, Bad Boys had the audition.
Yeah, because most of the people that was on
Yeah.
Bobby, we seen
Y'all
them.
end up-
It was only 3,
Oh, 3?
and they were asked to be there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, so
They
they was
didn't
already
audition.
on Bobby show?
No,
Before?
they were auditioning at Houston, but they
Yeah.
already knew that they were going to be doing things with Houston anyway. And they asked those boys to either submit a tape, or they told them like, no, y'all don't worry about it. We got y'all. So I actually don't think they even submitted a tape.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Yeah. I know for a fact that Jameson didn't submit a tape, GOHARD didn't submit a tape, Grandy Hercules didn't submit a tape.
Okay.
I don't think Hot Wheels, Dingaling, or Savage submitted tapes. Everybody else probably did.
Damn. And damn. That's crazy.
Well, basically they were told to. They were like, hey, we're doing a show.
Yeah.
Submit something. Submit what you got to submit, and then but they were pretty much guaranteed from that point. So
Okay. I understand.
Did Hercules actually have another girlfriend? Like
he had a girlfriend.
The whole time?
So he had it the whole time.
Well, but it wasn't like a girl and I'm cheating on you. It was like, okay, me and this girl are figuring things out. I've always done what I do. My girl always knows that I do what I do, and she's okay with me being here. You know, obviously when she picked up the phone, she knew who Bobby
right.
was and all that. But yeah, that was a real storyline. That was a real
I
storyline.
respect that because I feel like with these shows, they don't be realistic. Such as like, for example, we are dating, right?
Yeah.
You're coming on the dating show. You're coming for Bobby, but it's just a figuring.
Yeah,
you know where
it's
we
true.
at. So
Yeah.
don't say I'm just all here for you, or don't expect
you're not.
to,
Yeah,
you're
don't
not.
expect not to have shit on my phone because we fucking until we figure out what our
That's
situation
true.
is.
It didn't like.
Yeah, because all the shows that I watch, like with Chance and all, I'm like, I'm only here for you, or I love you. How can you love
They be
somebody you
crying.
don't
They be
know?
crying.
That was
and
a big
everything.
thing that I was definitely trying to get people to understand. It's a dating show.
Yeah.
Right.
And the process of dating is getting to know somebody. It is
Exactly.
not just loving somebody right away and running
And
off
I-
into
and I-
the sunset. you
Yeah,
know?
and that's what they be saying. And it's like we dating, so like of course you probably got people on the side. I got my people. If we make it, then
My phone vibrating right now with somebody.
Yeah.
You looking at me dead in my face. I'm telling you how much I like you. My phone, somebody's hit me up right now.
like we'll cut it off if we make it that far. So
Mhm.
I understand that part.
I feel like it's kind of an obvious question, but if Zeus gave you another opportunity, would you take it?
As ASAP. I like to be on camera. I don't want to do nothing behind camera. There was like this possibility with something with me that I passed on behind the scenes, but on camera, yeah. I've been doing so many things behind the scenes for so long, like that
time
like
for you
seeing
to
myself
shine.
on TV was really cool. There was never a moment that I was like not excited for myself.
And it's always gonna be there.
Oh yeah, it's always gonna be there. I'm gonna be able to show my grandkids that.
Yeah, and that's lit.
For
Like
real.
see, like you was one of the cool ones on the show. Who else? There was another one that I fuck with too. I forgot. I be forgetting names. There's so many of them. But you was one of the cool
Yeah,
ones that we
thank
fucked
you,
with.
thank you. I
Yeah, bro.
appreciate that.
Wasn't it another one? I forgot who else.
I like the Kolgate. I like the GoHard.
GOHARD's
I
Yeah.
feel like GoHard was shy, but he had potential.
No, on some real shit. I don't know if he was there, but I really felt like he was there for Bobby. That's what it
He
seemed like.
was. This is the thing with Go Hard. This is why I hate what they're doing, what's happening right now on the internet with these guys, because Go Hard for years would be on Bobby's lives. Like, I love you, Bobby, I love you, would be on Sukiyana's live. Tell Bobby I love him. You know, all this other shit. I be automatically going to my Go Hard voice.
That's how you sound though.
Like, you know, he really wasn't even in the house. He was the same type of energy Jameson gave Bobby, so did Go Hard. And so again, watching all this shit play out online the way it is now, it's like, damn, because y'all made it a point to make us in the house feel like he was for y'all. Like Bobby was just letting us hang out, and y'all was the clique with Bobby. You know what I mean? Like that's what it felt like in the house.
And then now everything just like switched, and now them two together. Is they really together or just like
Well,
a
if
stunt?
you paid attention to up until today, up until not even 18 hours ago, there's let's just say no, they're not together. But there's updates. Y'all gotta watch all the see the interviews.
I'll be seeing some of it. I'll be on the Zeus T page. How to see
you guys
like
follow
damn.
Armand Wiggins?
No.
Funny as hell, funny. But he did a lot of coverage for us, and even before the reunion, he got like a lot of the boys on there to argue their shit out. Like he got like over, I think, over 100K views just off of that one video in one night. So he was like the Bobby stuff is something like. Anyway, he just spoke to Bobby, and Bobby got voice recording.
Oh no, I did. Oh, I ain't gonna speak on that. I did hear it though. I heard some crazy
Last
shit.
night, they aired it all out. I was like,
yeah, and he had a hat on. Was that the guy? Like he was
I believe
interviewing
so,
Bobby.
brown skin guy.
Yeah, then Bobby like
white
played the voice. I did see that.
crazy.
I'm confused. I guess we gonna wait.
You gotta
What?
watch it.
I'll say it.
You gotta watch it.
You don't want me to say it?
Nah, I mean, we got.
No, I don't. This
Yeah.
is crazy. I ain't gonna perpetuate no.
I got one last question.
Okay.
What's like since you already like experiencing everything, what's like your next step?
My next step right now, I just wrapped something up with Hulu. Not on it. I was behind the scenes with Hulu
No,
on a
that's still
project called
good.
Undercover Mother, where moms kind of basically solve their own children's crimes, which is
shit.
amazing. Like, it was really mind-blowing to be a part of that. But next, honestly, like I think I am. Everybody's been kind of like asking me, so I might dibble my feet into a collection because everybody like my clothes and stuff from the show. I made all my clothes.
Oh, you make
Yes.
clothes?
No,
All the-
the red leather joint was fire.
Thank you. I
Man,
made
that
that. And I
shit
made
was
the sweatsuit I got on now.
Oh shit! Damn.
So just like maybe doing a spring summer collection. I mean, like Shiva Sheree, spring summer fall.
If you need a
Okay.
model, I mean,
Hey, listen. I'm probably
Listen,
definitely
we got shirts.
There's
We got
gonna be at
hoodies.
least like 13 pieces in the collection, so I'm definitely gonna need like
I
full runway.
promise you that shit will
Yeah.
go off. Like
I'm
you
thinking
gotta-
like full show, like other designers and shit like
Yeah.
that.
okay.
You know,
Okay.
Cool.
big.
Like, that's why I be trying to hit up different people. You know, some people it'd be harder to hit them up because the career. Like I tell people, I'm trying to strive in is acting. So I be asking people how to get there. Or do I need an agent? Or do I, you know what I mean? So, I mean, hopefully, like I said, everything take off. Like it's supposed to.
It will. My brother's an upcoming actor. I'm actually going to a premiere of his this weekend. But
Okay.
yeah, in Philly too. So there's definitely a lot of opportunities here.
Yeah, we be trying to look. Shit,
Listen.
it be hard.
This is my last John. I know we got to
Okay.
wrap up. Could you date someone that had no interest in you before you glow up?
If you know what, no, because of course people hit me up like from the back in the day, like, oh my God, I'm out of here.
Yeah,
Oh my God, I
yeah.
see you. Oh
Yeah.
my God, that's you. I always thought you were so no. But even more now, again, I walked away with this crazy ass confidence, this self awareness, and this self respect, and this honor to myself almost that I just never had before. So, no, I'm cool. I'm off that.
All right, one last question before we go. Can y'all name one thing y'all learned from a past relationship about yourself?
About myself, one thing I learned about myself in a past relationship that I'm just as much of a dickhead as what I don't want to deal with.
Okay.
And so really treat people the way I want to be treated.
Okay.
Really, truthfully, treat people the way I want to be treated.
Okay.
For sure.
Damn.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that you got me. You got me.
He never shut up, so I'm surprised.
I would say my light shine brighter than what it actually is. Know my worth, actually.
Period.
Definitely know my worth. Don't ever let nobody put you in a situation that you think you can't take yourself out of.
That's
so
true.
for sure.
That's true.
Not really from a past relationship. It's been like I've just started realizing it, but I'm very stubborn. Very stubborn. So like I try to take that into consideration with the relationship that I'm in now.
Okay.
And we just gonna see how it continues to move forward.
Okay.
Bet.
But yeah, I think that's it for today.
Listen.
Listen. What?
I definitely appreciate. First of all right, I say it every time.
This-
I'm dead serious.
No, this our
This is
favorite.
one of our
Yeah.
favorite videos.
It really was.
No, thanks for having me.
Yeah,
That
no,
shit
for
was
real.
dope.
We your
I
first
like
one,
it.
right?
Yeah, my
And we
first
his
podcast.
first
My
one.
first
Listen,
podcast.
so that's lit.
Definitely like, comment, and definitely subscribe. Y'all already know we're gonna leave Kolgate shit or Chris or CRUSHPAPI, whatever he like to be called. We're gonna leave all his shit down
Listen.
in the description. You heard. But until then, we out of here. Let's get it. Let's go.